Good morning, my Sagittarians. Happy Monday. It is a brand new week, a brand new fire sign week, a week of messages. Happy middle of August. That's crazy that we're already in the middle of August. Let's see what is going on with our Sagittarians. Thank you so much. Before I begin, thank you, Sagittarius. You have been just amazing to me and to this channel. So I don't feel like I deserve you guys. I really don't. So thank you so much for your likes and subscribes. It really, really does help. It's the small things that help, and that really does help. And for all my new viewers, if you're feeling the vibe of the channel, please feel free to like and subscribe it because it just helps get the messages out there to those who really need to see them and hear them. So, going into my little thing on Fridays, down below, like Tarot the Mystical Moments. I don't know where I'm going, Sag. I'm all over the place. Tarot the Mystical Moments, Tarot de Saint Croix are the decks for the week. The links to these decks are found down below in the description box, along with the schedule. That's where I was really going, is the schedule. The schedule is for Fridays. I've seen it in the comments a couple times where somebody was waiting on a certain day yesterday for the live all sign read, and I felt so bad. But that's on Fridays at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. We start with the birthday boys and girls of the month, and it's still Leo for the last week, and next week will be Virgo. So it'll be Leo and then work our way through to Cancer and try to see what new energies are coming in. And on Sundays are the bonus reads. You may have heard of them, Sag. Top 3 viewed highest sign. I start with the highest sign and then, in order. And so that's Sunday starting at 11 a.m. live. So yeah, that is, the schedule is right there in the description box along with links to things and just information in general. Okay, so I have the King of Wands at the main deck. Knowing you're the Knight of Wands, who's this King of Wands? Is this you? Could it be you? And I have a Lover's Reverse at the bottom of the clarifying deck. Interesting. I want to go there first. What's the Lover's Reverse? What's below it? The Three of Cups reverse and the Page of Cups and the World. Three of Cups reverse feels like something you can't trust. Lover's Reverse, breaking free. Could be a fight. Some of you, this may not be a full breakup, but maybe Page of Cups. Maybe, you know what I got? Or in the World is right below that in the Seven of Wands reverse. Some of you are going to be looking, oh gosh, I don't like starting here. I hope this isn't the main reading, but it's here and I got to talk about it. Some of you are going to find out that maybe whoever you're with has been talking to someone else. That's what that feels like. That's what, in Lover's Reverse, could be a fight about it. It could be a breakup about it. I hate going there. I do. King of Wands, though, might be the best thing ever because we have another King of Wands and a Page of Cups reverse and an Ace of Wands reverse, realizing why something wasn't getting off the ground. Third energy. But it puts you not just out there, but it puts you out in a big ass way. We got the female and the male King of Wands. Could this be you finding something even better? Something, being on that path? But I really feel like this is Sag themselves. This is about you finding yourself, finding that fire again, finding that passion again, balancing out your masculine and feminine energies where this person may have kind of had you reverse because they were maybe pushing you away or pushing you out. Let's see what's going on for the Sagittarians. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Sag. If you are a Sag, know a Sag, feel like being a Sag with Sagittarians, I'm so glad you're here. You could be a Sag and this resonates. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius and it can resonate as the main story, and Sagittarius is the cross watcher. Stay open to the messages. I know probably a lot come looking for love, but this might be a work dynamic, family dynamic, or even about yourself. All right, Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We have the King of Cups and the Page of Wands. What you seek is seeking you. Rumi. That's what that quote came. What you seek is seeking you, Sag. What you seek is seeking you. I think a lot of you need to hear that. I think some of you have been playing in a very selfish person's sandbox, and you had to bring the sand and the shovel and the box, and you even had to help them get there. And and what did they do for you? Tell you how to play with your own sand? No. And then you realize they're sharing it with other people. No. Those days are over. Dog days are over. All right, Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. General energy for the Sagittarians. What are the collective messages for the Sagittarians? What are the collective messages? Sounds so weird, but at the top of the steps, I felt like someone was sitting there watching me. I had to look. I felt it. Seemed like it. All right. Creep factor. All right. Let's see. General energy for the Sagittarians. Collective messages. The moon. In one's feelings. Unsure. I feel like some of you, that could have been the story, just finding this out. What's influencing the moon? That's Pisces energy, water sign energy there. What's influencing the moon? What's influencing the moon? What's influencing the moon? The Seven of Cups, Scorpio. A lot of water going on here for a fire sign. Confusion. Both cards are about, and look at this, King of Cups and the Devil. Sagittarians, Five of Swords reverse feels like something found out. King of Cups and the Devil. King of Cups and the Devil. Queen of Swords reverse. I feel like somebody was keeping you out, pushing you away. Something you may have really wanted. The Moon and the Seven of Cups. I felt like this person just kept, it's like they wouldn't define it. They wouldn't call when they were supposed to call. I feel like you find something out. I do. What's the reason for the reading? What's the reason for the reading? This is illusion and Emperor reverse came out. I think you guys thought you're getting an Emperor because I saw that King of Pentacles upright, the female one. Maybe you thought and you're getting an Emperor, but the Emperor might have to leave somebody behind. And if that is your story, I'm telling you, I'm feeling this person's even talking to someone else. There's somebody besides you on the side with this Emperor. But this Moon and Seven of Cups is, why is the Moon happening? Why is somebody in their feelings? Why is somebody feeling unsure of themselves? It's because somebody's gaslighting them with that Seven of Cups. It's like the cup game over here, you know? You thought they're your wish fulfillment until you look and you see all these other people coming around here. And then you got the Devil, and this could be your strong attraction to this person. It could be your strong hold on this person, feeling like it's hard to quit them. But it's a lying energy, Five of Swords reverse. Even if you know the truth, it's hard to not. It might be hard to let them go. What's in the past for the Sagittarians? What's in the past? What's in the past? What's in the past? What's in the past, Sag? What's in the past? The King of Wands reverse there, female. You got an Emperor reverse and a King of Wands reverse. I kind of know where this is going to go. We got the Lovers reverse over here. I think you were thinking you were getting an Emperor or a King upright, and you got it feels playery. It does. It's somebody who's very insecure with themselves. They're overcompensating. Let's just say that. What are they overcompensating for? That they're not further along themselves, that they even may have addiction issues, something. Eight of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles feels like you tried like hell. You hung in there. Five of Pentacles reverse and the Two of Swords reverse. This is decision time, probably to get you back. This is probably a huge transformational period coming into your life. And it's because you realize how much time could have been wasted with this person. What is on your mind? What is on your mind? What? Right there. And the Five of Cups. But you're like, I know. I see what I'm supposed to do. I just can't move yet. Are you waiting to see if maybe they're going to swim out and save you? I'll tell you what, an Emperor reverse and the King of Wands reverse wouldn't want to get their clothes wet. They wouldn't want to put themselves out. They want people to come to them. So here you are holding on to a beginning with that Page of Wands. She's holding on. And this card, the Page of Wands, actually looks like that in different color flowers. Having a lot of feelings, but unable to move, but you know that you need to head to that shore. Five of Cups and one's feelings. Seven of Cups, all Scorpio right here. And then we have the Moon. And there's Cancer field to this too. Lots of water. Because somebody, look at this. Look what's coming in though. Magician, King of Wands, Ace of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. I don't know. Ace of Cups and the King of Wands. I mean, I feel like that's you. I don't want to sit there and say, hey, you got someone knocking on your door, but that's the first thing that popped in my head. I mean, when you look at these cards after this feels like where you're heading after this transformation. I feel like what you're headed for, and this is Virgo season, Magician and Gemini right here. Over here we have the Gemini. I feel like what you're headed for is this, the Magician card. This is the card. This is being in your power. You have all aces at your table and at your disposal. You just have to see it. And I feel like this is actually seeing it. Because you see it, It levels you up from a knight to a king. And this is where the transformation happens. See the Ace of Cups? See all the butterflies coming through here? This is where it's healing oneself, realizing that the perspective that needs to happen here is, this person did me a favor because I wouldn't want their ass anyway. Queen of Pentacles. I'm going to go and invest in myself. That investment you do pays off big time. That's what I'm feeling. There's that Page of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. Yeah, there's something big happening here. All right, what's in the near future for the Sagittarians? What's in the near future for the Sagittarians? You have a lot, the majors coming out. What's in the near future? Right there, Knight of Wands reverse and the Four of Wands reverse. It's okay to, if this is your story, you don't have to be over somebody. And let me tell you, you may never be over them. And that's okay too. Knight of Wands reverse and the Four of Wands reverse. Knight of Wands reverse is unable, knowing what you need to do, but unable to do it. That's what this card reminds me of, the Five of Cups. Because the emotions on this is too heavy. Because the desire here was too strong. It's strong soulmate. You can call it a twin flame, trauma bond, whatever floats your boat. It just describes somebody unable to make a decision. And there is, and I do believe this, if you can't make a decision, don't make a decision. Sometimes the best decision is to not make one. It's to sit in these feelings, to sit in these emotions, because that is where you're going to find your answer. That's where you're going to get the clarity. And here's another King reverse and a Page of Cups reverse. I feel like somebody is not talking to you, but they're probably talking to somebody else. Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords reverse. Giving somebody else what you thought they were supposed to give, they promised to give to you or insinuated they were. Knight of Swords reverse, cutting this out, getting clear on what needs to be cut out, because this person is just holding you back, Sag. They are. And what is coming in is a completely different path. If this was a train, God sees down the train tracks that this train was going to hit a dead end anyway. This train was going to go off the tracks, was going to be broken, and you were going to be stuck. If you married this person, you wouldn't be able to have what you're about to have without this person. You would have grief, you would have stress, you'd be checking their phone, you'd be wondering who they're looking at, because you know they are. But it's okay. This Four of Wands reverse and the Knight of Wands reverse is, I think this person may have pulled you out of a broken marriage, a broken relationship, and you thought you were going to go to this person and you weren't, but they got you out of something else. And that was their only job. It was to make you realize that a change had to happen. They weren't supposed to be your happily ever after. I do feel a very strong soulmate connection with that Devil card that played its part. And you may feel very attached to this person, but you could be living a lot of lives with them. You could be, some lives they could be your spouse, some lives they could be your kid. That's just the feeling I'm getting. Whoever this was, it played a very important part, but maybe they played a short part in this life. This was a soulmate to say, hey, twin, you need to get out. If they were identical twins, you wouldn't want to see somebody in some type of situation. I honestly feel like you were in before this person came along. And then I do feel like they could have been married. And I do feel like they talked to other people. That's on them. That's their karma. We don't need to get down that path. But the Four of Wands reverse, Knight of Wands reverse is feeling like you are somehow owed this future with this person. But I'm telling you wouldn't want it. It's not the door you really want to open, because it's pretty damp and dark in there. They have their own karma, and you may have brought a light and love. Maybe what you brought to this person was your cup. And what they need to realize down the path is all these connections they're in is just not going to be that good. And you know what? In 3 years, whatever, you guys might end up being together. You never know. But right now, what you need to do is to figure out how to flip this, because you are an emperor. You are the King of Wands. You are capable of having an affair. I mean, you're a manifestor right here with the Magician energy. So I feel like this person just woke you up to that, but you don't know where to go. The Moon. I don't know what to do now. If this was a job, you really thought you were supposed to be there for a long term, but you might not be working now. You don't know what to do next. You don't have to do anything next. You just have to take care of yourself right now, because this is going to take a lot of energy. This major manifesting is the Magician. It needs a lot of energy to happen. Your next steps are going to need 100% of you. So this is about collecting your broken parts. And that's okay, because Six of Wands is coming in after this Ten of Swords. And I feel like you're kind of in between these two. And it's okay. It's okay to be there. All right. Let's see what's going on here. Why the Moon and the Seven of Cups for the Sagittarians? Why the Moon and the Seven of Cups? The Moon influenced by the Seven of Cups for the Sagittarians. The Moon influenced by the Seven of Cups for the Sagittarians. The Moon influenced by the Seven of Cups. The Moon influenced by the Seven of Cups. Pisces and Scorpio. A lot of water. The Moon influenced by the Seven of Cups. The Moon influenced by the Seven of Cups. It is the Four of Wands reverse. 2 4s. You know what that equals? An 8 of Wands reverse. Your energy. Feeling unable to move forward. You know you're going to have to one day, but right now you just can't. Page of Wands reverse and the Judgment. You're still focusing your eyes onto what you just saw. That's what that feels like. Judgment and the Page of Wands reverse. You know what you know the truth. You need a minute, you need a minute, because what you found out could have been really shocking. All right. Yeah. 3 of Pentacles reverse. I feel like you may have found out this person, if they were going to leave somebody for you, that there was somebody else they were talking to. That's really what I'm feeling. Some of you, if they weren't married, they were talking to someone else. It's either 3 energies, 4 energies, 5 energies, but it's not just 2. What is the Emperor reverse reason for the reading? Emperor reverse, the reason for the reading. Aries energy, the Emperor reverse. When I did Page of Pentacles, it actually opened you up. Temperance, there you are, to get your pieces back. Knight of Wands reverse, get you back. Ace of Cups. You got love coming in. Let me go get this card. Sorry, guys. Let's see. 2 of Wands, Aries again. It's decision time. It's going to be decision time. You're going down a different path here. The path you're going on is it's the right one for you. I was going to say it's the healthiest path, but probably Ace of Cups with being here is a lot. It's the good aspect of the water sign, right? This is the heavy side, the Moon and the Seven of Cups. The Temperance, the Knight of Wands reverse. Now this is the interesting thing here. This Page of Pentacles. Wow, I just noticed, because this is a new deck. This Page of Pentacles is a camera and pictures. Feel like somebody is looking or going to see the Temperance and the Fire. This is the weirdest. When I look at these cards, this is the weird thing. The Temperance and the Page of Pentacles even look like there's somebody watching you and you don't even realize it. Isn't that kind of creepy? Didn't I say I felt like somebody was watching me on the steps? Sitting there watching? Look at the Temperance. Somebody's behind her. The Page of Pentacles. You might actually have somebody watching you. You don't even know it. Knight of Wands reversed, though. You won't see it if you don't. This is about healing from something very traumatic, I feel. Ace of Cups and the 2 of Wands, making that decision to get yourself back out there, healing yourself. I don't think someone's going to come in to complete you in this story. I think this is about you healing yourself so you can adjust your eyes to something new. I think there is something new. I just don't think you're ready to see it, because you're still like, your heart is still here. You're still like, what the F-E-F-F happened? This was not how this was supposed to go down. Okay, so the Page of Pentacles flew out. I feel like it has to stay out. Emperor reverse, Page of Pentacles. And going back, I feel like if that's the case, then this person is still watching. Seeing, it's like, the thing is, they have the ability to pull you out of the sadness. They have the ability to come towards you, to pull you out of that. They have the ability to make you feel secure, but why aren't they? Why aren't they? That's really telling. They have the ability, but they still choose not to waste their time and energy and watch from the distance. Emperor reverse and the Page of Pentacles. Why is that? Ooh, 3. Wheel of Fortune reverse, the Fool reverse, and the 9 of Pentacles. I feel like this is a person, I do feel like they're all about the material world. 9 of Pentacles could be about their own money. If they are married, they don't want to lose that money by divorce. 9 of Pentacles is I think they're focused on themselves, on their own career. And especially if this would happen within the workplace, yeah, they aren't going to lose their job over anybody. They might screw somebody, but this is just not an honorable person. The Fool reverse, they're afraid. They're afraid of taking a chance for love. Wheel of Fortune reverse. They're stuck in some type of cycle. And I'm telling you, I believe most soulmates that come into our life is to wake us up and say, what are you doing here? You need to do something different. On a 5D level, that's what they're doing. On a 3D level, we get attached. So you got attached, but the 5D version of this self came to yourself and said, hey, you know what? There's a better way over here. Let me take you. And I think you completely understand that. You like this person and respect this person on a 5D. 3D, they live in a shadow. Their shadow selves and consume them, I feel. So for you, maybe what you brought is a little light to their darkness. If they were married, maybe they're going to realize without your cup, they're going to realize, wow, I'm now stuck with this or whoever I was connecting to. I do. I feel like you both put each other on different paths for a reason. It just isn't the right time right now. There's a lot of growth that needs to happen for both people. What's the King of Wands reversed in the past? Leo energy, the King of Wands reversed in the past. The King of Wands reversed in the past. And the Six of Pentacles reversed, breadcrumbing energy. I think they gave you a little bit and then pulled it back and got you hooked. They got you hooked. It's like, it's like a dealers probably or somebody. Here's a sample, get you hooked, and then you keep coming back. That's when they get you. At least that's how it is in the movies. Don't know. 5 of Cups on your mind. Why the 5 of Cups on your mind? Maybe somebody fell in love with their dealer out here. 5 of Cups on Sag's mind. Knight of Wands upright. There we go. Maybe you need to get a little angry. I don't know. Because this looks like the devil card here. The Knight of Wands looks like the devil on here if you look at. But this is maybe getting you back. You saying, you know what? I'm tired of being wet. It's cold. The seasons are changing. I'm still stuck. I've wasted a year or two. Went through 8 seasons waiting for this bastard. And I'm done. I'm done. And that is the moment it changes. 4 of Wands reverse and the Knight of Wands reverse. Could be the expectation is now gone. The attachment is falling away. Knight of Wands reverse and the 4 of Wands reverse in the near future. Knight of Wands reverse and the 4 of Wands reverse in the near future for the Sag and Aries here. And the King of Wands. That's the turning of the tables, my dear. That I felt that. That's you. 3 of Swords reverse. That fire. Use that. Let that pain change you. Tower. 3 of Swords reverse. The King of Wands. The 4 of Swords. This is when the ghosting is changing. First they ghosted you and then you're going to be haunting them. I promise you that. 6 of Swords reverse. Because who's now stuck and after somebody let them go, that's where this is heading. 8 of Swords reverse. Let the pain change you. Feel the pain, but allow it to change you. Don't let the pain keep you under those emotional waters. Let it make you rise and be better. Prove this person wrong. By doing better, by being better, by looking better, by doing, you know what I mean? Embracing that. That is the Magician. The Magician and the Empress share the same qualities as in they don't chase, they pull. You chase anything in this world, it will run away. Even money, people, animals, birds, anything. It flies, runs away. So stop. How do you catch it? You let it come to you, right? So what I feel like by the time this person comes to you, you're already in here and you're already here. And you'll be like, oh yeah, that was so last century. No. This is where you're headed. And this is the only thing you're going to expect in love. I feel like there's a huge transformational period around your money too, because this doesn't just change you on the path from love. It changes you on the path from no longer accepting less than. You're not settling for second best. You want the cup. You want the job. You want that bank account. You want that house. That's the energy you're going into, Sag. All right, my dears. Have a fantastic rest of your week. I hope you guys have a great week. And I'll see you. If you want to join me on Friday, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, we'll do some check-ins and see what's coming in or coming back. Who knows? All right, guys. Have a great week. Thank you again. Take care.